What's up, you guys? In this video today, we are going to be going over a fall haul decor. We are going to be doing pieces from At Home, from tjmax, from the Dollar Tree, and some from Amazon as well. We're going to be teaching you guys exactly what you need to buy so that you're not just going in and just buying a bunch of stuff, and then also those pieces and how to put them together to make them look like a Pinterest pin. So we are going to get started, get rocking and rolling right here, and also we're going to teach you how to do this on a crazy good budget. What's up, you guys? So in today's video, we're going to actually be covering a fall haul. So this is basically from At Home. We went to tjmax and the Dollar Tree, all for around 250 bucks. I got a ton of stuff, you guys. So you guys could actually spend less, you could spend more, like depending on what you want. There's so much stuff that I probably could take stuff back. And so we're gonna be going over everything that I got right here, and you guys are gonna see all of the amazing, beautiful things. Okay, I do have two packages that just came from Amazon. To start my fall decor, I jumped on Amazon. I got a few things. Everything you're going to see today that is linkable will be linked down in the comments, and I will be going through all of the stuff by store so you know where to go to get your stuff. If you cannot jump online and grab it, you should be able to go to your local store and go get the things that you want as well. So there's so much stuff, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. And just so you know, there will be a video to follow this one that is going to be decorating. So we're going to be taking all of this stuff and we're going to be decorating this entire house, my bathroom, the kitchen, the living room, and the front porch, all fall decorated right here. So make sure that you are staying tuned for that video. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to start with the Amazon haul. So we can open up some of these packages, and if you just saw fly by, I did too. My husband had the door open earlier. I think all the flies are like, because we're just starting to go into, we're in Oklahoma, and we're starting to kind of go into the fall weather. So let's get this open. Well, you guys can see it. Okay, tilted it just a little bit so you're not going to see my face, but you can see the box. Okay. Okay, so I love this color. So last year I did more of the mustard color, and then I loved that mustard color. I loved it so much that I just went ahead and carried it through. And I've had mustard now kind of in my house, and I mixed it in like summer colors and things like that. This year I'm doing this, it's kind of a burnt orange look for my fall decor. So first and foremost, these are pillow shams that are going to go on the pillows. These are velvet. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're so soft. I wish you guys could feel these right now. So they are, I'm going to turn this up just a little bit for you. You guys aren't going to see half my face. Okay, so but these are like a velvet. Oh my gosh, they're so soft, you guys, and they're absolutely stunning. So you guys can check out the links for these down in the description box. They do have different sizes in these too. So depending on what size your pillow is, your throw pillows, you can get these shams and then put them right on your pillows. I love to do this because I change out my pillows quite often, and especially for like different holidays, and just to change I like to change my decor up all the time. And so I love buying the pillow shams because then I can just change the pillow shams. I have a whole area in my linen closet that has the different pillow shams that I want, so I can just kind of interchange this throw blanket. So I can kind of throw it on the end of my sofa to kind of match the pillow shams. And I'm going to pull this out, but this right here did not cost very much at all. I want to say it was only like 12 bucks on Amazon. I could be saying the price wrong because it's been a few days since I've ordered it, but it was very inexpensive, I can tell you that. This is also linked down in the comments that you guys can see. I love the ribbed look, so pretty, and it's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the ribbon off so we can see how big it is. But it's just like a nice large third blanket. It's very soft also. So this is gonna be perfect. I got some pumpkins. And then other stuff is for my workout stuff. And it was just like some resistance bands and things like that came in the same box. Okay, these are pumpkins. So they actually did come in a variety pack. So I'm going to have those linked as well. But I have a lot of black in my kitchen. Like some of my appliances are either stainless steel with black or they're black. And so I'm tying some of that decor in that is going to be black that is black as well. And so I wanted to get some black pumpkins to go with. So I went out and I got these on Amazon. They are black pumpkins. Look at that. They are just, you know, a plastic pumpkin, but they are really, really pretty. And look at the stems on those. So pretty. And they come in different sizes. So you've got, you know, and they're, I mean, look at my hand, you know, it's a fairly good size. And you got this one, that's the size down from that. And then you get a whole bunch of, well, there's another one that's about that big. And then you get a whole bunch of pretty much like this size. I can't remember how many exactly. I could go through and count them, but, and then some that are kind of more of that egg shape. So yeah, like just a whole bunch of different ones, all in black. So I can kind of, you know, scatter these all over and just make like different arrangements kind of throughout the kitchen area with these. And plus, look how good the black looks with that burnt orange color. It's so pretty. So I'll probably mix these into some of the decor as well in here. So there you go. That's Amazon. Again, all that's linked for you guys, so you guys could jump on and order that if you want to. And then without further ado, let's move on to, I got a lot of my inspiration from Pinterest. So if you guys are kind of like, well, where are you getting your inspiration from or whatever, I do go to Pinterest. So for instance, I will look at an area of my home. So let's say I'm wanting to decorate my fireplace. I get ideas and inspirational ideas off of that and think of different pieces that I'd really like to look for before I go shopping. So this has helped me a ton to be able to kind of know like what to grab and what I'm looking for. And yeah, so I found several on my Pinterest, like of the glass pumpkins. So I actually found, and I wanted gold because I have a lot of gold kind of going on throughout my house. I just love gold. I don't know why. I love the color. So I wanted a gold pumpkin, and I searched and searched and searched, and then I found this beautiful gold pumpkin. It was for $17.99, but it is made of glass. So it is a glass, look, you guys can see inside. But it's a glass pumpkin. So anyways, it's going to be beautiful somewhere. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned because we're going to go through the whole decorating, how I'm decorating everything. I'm going to show how to decorate your fireplace, how to decorate like your shelving in your kitchen. We're going to go over how to decorate. Why am I saying decorate? Oh my gosh. Decorate your entryway table. We're going to go over decorating your front porch, your sofa. We're just going to go through the whole house and just make everything look absolutely beautiful. So there's the first thing I got from At Home. The next thing that I got was for my front door. I wanted to, so every year I pretty much end up getting another wreath, and I kind of don't mean to. I kind of am like, oh, I'm going to just reuse the one I got last year, and then I always end up whatever, but you can actually use these around the house as well to help decorate different areas of your home. So if you do have extra wreaths like that you would normally hang on your door, hold on to them because you can actually utilize those in different areas of your home. You can use this in a background, hanging, let's say even on a shelf, like in the background, and then you put things in front of it, whatever. But this one is actually going to go on the door, but I have things that I actually got for it that I'm going to add in. So I'm going to add some pops of color. So I'm going to be adding in, so for my porch this year, I'm going to take the mustard and I'm going to transition it out onto the front porch. So I'm going to be putting in probably some yellow sunflowers in here and just little pops of maybe some oranges and some of the yellows. So anyways, that's beautiful. Look, it has like the little, so you can see it, the little feathers in it, and I don't even know what you call these things. And then the pumpkins, little pumpkins are already in there. It's gorgeous. Love it. I got that for $24.90. Where's the thing? Sorry if I'm covering up the camera. These smaller items like this are perfect if you can find little items like this for shelving. So you can set it on shelves. You do want, like when you're thinking about like, I'm going to be getting decor items to go on a shelf, think about the different sizes. So you're going to want taller stuff, medium stuff, and you're going to want some smaller things to kind of help kind of like level out your variations, if that makes sense. Yeah, so you want different heights of things. And so I picked this bad boy up. It was only $4.99 at the at-home store. In the door, I actually saw this, and it's actually a candle that looks like a pumpkin. And so you can just leave it like this if you wanted to. It was $25, I believe, or $24. It was either $24 or $25. All of these candles are. It's an absolutely huge candle. I'm gonna try to get the lid off so you can see inside. It's got 2 wicks, but this actually smells like pumpkin spice, and it is a very strong scent. When I think of a candle, I want a strong scent. I want my house to smell like whatever that candle is. Has a very nice, strong smell, but not like an overpowering smell, just like a nice, strong smell. But I think I'm going to do something to the top part of this because you can actually use this even later, like next year. Let's say I use all of this candle this year. I can go ahead and clean it out of its wax, and I could reutilize this as decor next year. So I'm probably going to do like a ribbon type thing on top of it, so it actually looks like an actual pumpkin. Okay, and this is exciting. Okay, so At Home has absolutely beautiful pieces. Like, not gonna lie, like their stuff is very. They have a lot of things that are very luxurious. It's just gonna make your home absolutely amazing. Okay, it's gonna stand out. Okay, so I saw this inspiration on Pinterest, and this is like this is an additive. I mean, you could put this anywhere in the house, but look at this. So it is a pillow. It's like a pillow type material. But I saw a girl she actually put it on with her pillows and stuff on her sofa. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing with this. It's going to kind of go in the corner. But look at this. It's like hand beaded. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, it's $24.99. And a lot of their stuff, like if you look around, you can also just like at, Hobby Lobby or whatever, you can look for the discounts. Because they do have, things that are 40% off, whatever. But anyways, I saw this and I like it. What was sitting with that was this beautiful pillow that is also hand beaded. You see what I'm saying? Like everything is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, and look at the price on that. Not bad at all. I was like, there's no way that I'm not leaving. I can't leave without that. Like, it's so beautiful. Look at that beautiful pumpkin. And the entire thing, so let me get closer. All of this is beaded. All of it. All beaded. These are like the softest pillows. Like, you don't expect it. And then you touch it and you're like, okay, I'm just going to stay right here. It's so soft. So I had to have these as well. And here's the thing about shopping too. I feel like that, you'll go and you'll see a piece and that piece stands out to you. And this is what I've always learned is if that piece keeps standing out to me and I really want that piece, but what's pulling me away from that piece is the price, because I don't know if I want to pay for it or if I want to add to my budget or whatever. Grab the piece because you're going to regret it, and then you're going to want to go back. And not always is the store going to still have it. Like, especially if it's like a TJ Maxx or something, they a lot of the times will have like one or two of an item and then it's gone. And so make sure that you go ahead and just grab the piece. You can always take it back, but you can't always be able to go back and go get it. So just grab the piece so you don't regret it, because I already know I would have regretted this one. I would have regretted not getting this one. I would have already regretted not getting this one. So now we're moving on to TJ Maxx. I have just one bag of TJ Maxx stuff. You guys should be so proud of me. Yes, I think full sign. That was just like long like this. So I got this. This is either going to go above my refrigerator, above my microwave, or I'm gonna put it up here on the mantle. So I haven't quite figured out exactly where that's gonna go, but I did know that I wanted it just as I came in. But it was just like this little jack-o'-lantern soap dispenser, and it smells like eucalyptus and sage. So I'm gonna put this in the bathroom when I go to decorate the bathroom. To the Dollar Tree, last but not least, you guys, if you have not shopped fall at the Dollar Tree, save your fillers for the Dollar Tree, because they have a ton of filler stuff. So what I mean by that is like your foliage, and if you're going to help kind of like, for instance, my wreath that I'm going to be decorating, I saved that for when I got to the Dollar Tree, because I knew that there was going to be a lot of that I could get there. Not that you can't get that at Hobby Lobby or whatever. You can get some like what I would consider to be accent pieces, as far as foliage goes, would be really good to get at Hobby Lobby. But if you're just needing the little filler pieces, the Dollar Tree is like the best place, because it's only $1.25, and you know, have what you need to fill in some things. So anyway, let's move on. Let's move into this. Okay, so the first thing that I got, this is actually in the $5 section. So my Dollar Tree has a $5 section. I don't think they all have it, but at least that's kind of what I've heard. But see, it's $5 decor. They have a $5 decor section is what it is, in my Dollar Tree. And they had this. So it's the Harvest Market, Farmers Fresh, Harvest Market, Pumpkin Patch. And that has like the little arrow. I thought this would be so cute. And on the other side, it is a chalkboard. So I'm not really sure where this is going to go yet. I'm either going to put it on the porch, or I will put it in the kitchen somewhere. So haven't quite figured it out, but we will find a place. They have these little jars there. I was like, oh my gosh, it's just like the candle that I had, or that I got from the at-home store, kind of. I thought minus the top. The top's different. But look at this. So it looks like a pumpkin, and then I could put like a ribbon on the top and just do like a beautiful ribbon with like maybe a flower and a pumpkin in there, like a small flower and pumpkin, and then it looks like a pumpkin, and you could fill this with candies or whatever you wanted to do. You could fill this with pumpkins in itself, like smaller pumpkins. You could make a candle. You could, I mean, there's just so many like different things. You could put this with candy corn. The Dollar Tree also had these. So they're glass, which I was like, what? Oh my gosh, they have glass pumpkins. Because you guys already know. Okay, so they're actually, I think these are more like a ceramic. So, but they are so cute. And they're just little ceramic pumpkins. And so I got a few of those. And they had them in all different colors and shapes, and so I just went ahead and grabbed a few of those to add in with my decor. So then there were several of these signs. I think it's over in one of these other bags. I'll grab it in a second. But this one says thankful, grateful, and blessed. So cute. And that's just another one of those small things that you can add to your decor on a shelf. So like if you're gonna have, you know, something a little bit taller, and then you've got this, you can kind of like, you know, make your variation. But I got these. So when I was talking about fillers, so fillers for like your decor, I got these little guys, and they come already like on little sticks. So that would be really easy to stick them inside of the wreath and just kind of wind them in there. And then there's these little pumpkins that I got. And, you know, you get several in a pack for $1. So you can add those in, and they have these in different colors. So I actually got them in that orange color as well. So it's going to be great to kind of just add in little fillers. I do have little vases and things like that just already around. So I can add these to my already pre-existing, you know, flower vases and things like that. So they have these. These kind of remind me of the ones that were on that wreath earlier that we were looking at. And they had several of these in different colors. So I went ahead and grabbed them. Since I am doing a yellow on the porch, I thought this would be really great to add to that wreath. So to get it some of the pops of color that I'm trying to kind of correlate into the entire porch area. So, and then there's some more like just foliage. Another thing that I like to do, especially for my kitchen, is to get these tea towels, and I will just add them to like areas like my stove, maybe like my dishwasher area. I do have an area on my island that I like the middle drawer. I like to put that on there. So I like to get these little tea towels. I did only grab one. I'm probably gonna have to go back and get me a couple more. They didn't have a huge selection of these at my Dollar Tree, but that's like one of my favorite places to get them at because they're just cheaper that way. But I did notice today at tjmax that they did have them, and they have like where you can get like a set of 3, but I can't remember how much they were, so you can keep your eye out for that. The Dollar Tree also has a bunch of these like little tea lights. They're just I guess that's what you call them. They're like a battery powered tea light, and you can stick these inside of all sorts of things. So I did get that glass, the sink right here, remember? So you could put a tea light inside of here as well, and then you could put your, you know, beautiful ribbon decor up here, and now you've got a glowing pumpkin. So that's another idea. So I did go ahead and just grab a couple of these because I was like, well, I'll figure that out and see if I can make that work. Then I also got this. It has a hanger thing so you can actually hang it from wherever, like if you want to, or you could just use it as, you know, like another thing that kind of goes in the background, and then you're setting things up around it. So like if I set it on a shelf, this could be like the background, and then I'm setting things in front of it to kind of correlate with it or to whatever. Okay, so another thing that I got is I actually have this truck. Hey babe, will you hand me that truck that's on top of the fridge up there? I'm gonna have my husband bring it over here. So inside of the back of it, I actually got it during the spring season when I was doing my spring decor, my Easter decor. Thank you.
I was gonna do mine.
He wanted to be the model for it. So anyways, this has a decor in here, and it was like already spring decor. So I can just take this out and then cut this to fit right down inside of there, and then I'll put all of my my fall stuff in here. So now I can change this truck from spring to fall, and then I'll just set this back for when spring comes back around, and then I can put that one back in during spring. So now I can use this truck for spring, I can use it for Christmas, I can use it for fall, and all I have to do is just change out this. And this was $1 at the Dollar Tree, so you can, you know, go get all your little fillers and then, you know, decorate stuff like that. So that's kind of like an example of that, what I'm talking about there. And then, so I have my little obsession with trucks, right? So they had this at the Dollar Tree, another one of the little fall trucks. So I figure I'm going to stick this out on the porch with some of the fall decor, or I'll put it here in the living room because there's a lot of the orange. But they did have these in the different colors too, so I can't remember if they had yellow or not. But anyway, so this is going to go somewhere, and it was in the fall $5 decor section. So, but I thought that was so cute, and it already comes with all of your decor stuff, and it's like just pre-wrapped, so you can just unwrap it and then put it in there however you want. Here's another little sign from the Dollar Tree. They have a ton of these type of like little sign things, and they're only $1. So this is great. The Dollar Tree is like a great place to get the smaller things that you need for your shelves. So if you're looking for accent pieces to go along with maybe some of the other stuff that you got that was a little bit more expensive, this is a really great place to get your smaller items. Because like if you're going to Hobby Lobby or anything like that, these smaller pieces are probably going to be about $5, whereas you go to the Dollar Tree, you're going to get it for $1. So this one says it's fall, y'all. I know everything looks backwards when y'all ends, but the yellow, but it says gather with a grateful heart, some ribbon, so that I could utilize it to make like a really pretty bow. And I'll probably, you know, use some of the pumpkins and I don't know, maybe a flower or something like that to put on top of those jars, that candle, and then this right here. So that is it. That we just went over everything, all of the fall decor. So now you guys get to stay tuned for the next video where we're going to be putting all of this fall decor around the house and making everything look absolutely beautiful for fall. So make sure that you guys are staying tuned and get ready for that video because it is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it all come together. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Until next time, we'll see you on the next one.